Hello you guys! Today we are going to be doing a huge unboxing, and most of these packages are beauty packages, so this is just going to be like one big makeup haul. I did place an order with Sephora, Dibs, and Natasha Denona, so I really wanted to show you guys that stuff, but I also had a bunch of PR packages to open up, and I know a lot of you guys really like seeing PR unboxings, and I love watching PR unboxings because you can kind of see a lot of makeup new releases all at once, and it's just kind of interesting to see the cute little packages they send. So I thought I would just combine it into one big video. So hopefully you like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are not already. Obviously we do have a lot to get through, so let's dive in. So I guess I will start with the orders that I placed myself, and then we will get into all of the PR. So the first one is this little box up top, and I placed an order with Natasha Denona to try out their new I Need a Warm palette. And God knows I do not need another Natasha Denona palette, but here I am. This one just looks so beautiful, especially for fall. I had to have it. So here's what it looks like. It is very similar to the Golden palette. Not really in the exact shades, but just in the fact that it is a very neutral palette with some mattes, some shimmers, a lot of brown tones, but this one definitely leans a lot more warm, as you could imagine by the name. So this one has a lot more orangey, peachy tone shades. I just think this is going to be so incredibly beautiful for fall, and you guys know I'm a Natasha Denona stan. Like everything she releases, I'm pretty much gonna buy it, especially eyeshadow palettes, because they are just the best of the best. I'm very excited to try this. And then let's get into the Sephora order. Look at that. I feel like this is the equivalent of foodies showing off their food to the camera, but us makeup girlies just love a good full Sephora box. There is truly nothing better than getting your Sephora order and opening it and smelling everything and swatching everything. Pure bliss. So the first thing in here is by Decay, and this is the Agave Dry Heat and Hold Styling Mist. I got this because I was looking for a new heat protection product, and this one is supposed to have frizz control and also flexible hold. This has heat protection up to 450 degrees, and it also has, like I said, humidity control, and it's going to leave your hair shiny and touchably soft. We have two fragrance purchases. This is a new one from Sol de Janeiro. This is another brand that I truly stan. Everything they release, I'm on it, and I had to try this one out. I actually wasn't going to, but then I read the reviews and people were just going nuts over this, and it seemed like very unique to all of the other Sol de Janeiro fragrances that I have, so I wanted to go ahead and give it a try. This is the 76, and it's in a beautiful royal blue packaging. It has Midnight Jasmine, Blackcurrant, and Amber Woods. Oh, that was a lot in the face. Very interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is actually unlike anything that I own. So I'm very excited because as my fragrance collection grows, it becomes harder to find a very unique scent, but this one is. I don't really have a lot with jasmine in it at all, so I love that. And it is very early fall to me. So this is a great one if you are looking for a fall refresh that is not necessarily a perfume, because I feel like body sprays are very prevalent in spring and summer, but they do kind of like fall off a little bit in fall. But I think this year we're not gonna see that because body sprays like this are just so popular right now, and this one is a good one. It definitely has that amber vibe to it, but you get hit with just a touch of like moody florals in there too, which gives it a very unique combination. So I like this. I'm really glad I picked it up. And then the other fragrance I had to try was from Fleur. This is their Caramel Skin body spray. Fleur also has my heart. I set out on a mission to collect all of the Fleur hair and body fragrance mists, but honestly they're releasing so many that it's becoming a little bit more difficult, but I did want to pick up this one once again because I feel like this is actually unique to my collection. I've heard that this one is very sweet, as you could imagine, with the caramel, but it's also going to be great for fall just because obviously with caramel being more of a fall flavor and scent. So let's see. Literally straight up caramel apple. Sticky, thick, fat caramel, you know what I mean? Like if you had the most delicious caramel treat in front of you, that's what it would smell like. Very, very sweet, very heavy or thick, but in a good way. It just smells amazing. I love this. Once again, very unique for my collection. I am getting so good at choosing things that I will most likely like based on the notes of the fragrance and things that are unique to my collection, and I am so pleased with this one. I do want to try the Fleur Heavy Cream. That is next on my to buy list, but Fleur can do no wrong with me when it comes to fragrances. They just know how to to make a good fragrance, and this is going to be a great sweet scent for fall. Random small purchase, but I got these brightening eye masks from Sephora collection because I really need to do something about the darkness around my eyes. It is insane, so I've just been trying to see which brightening products I like. The only other skincare product I got is from Kiehl's. This is the Auto Tone Discoloration and UV Solution. So this has SPF 30, but it also has 0.5% melasil. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that is a newer ingredient for my skincare routine, and it says it is clinically demonstrated to visibly improve the appearance of discoloration over time for a brighter, more even skin tone. And that is like my #1 skin concern, is just discoloration, hyperpigmentation, darkness around my eyes, dark spots, and things like that. So this was a newer product from Kiehl's. I do love Kiehl's. I find that their products really work, and they're also usually pretty gentle on my skin, so I wanted to give that a try. And then I got this new setting powder from Iconic London. This is the Velvet Blur Translucent Setting Powder. I do really love the packaging. I haven't tried many products from Iconic London. If I have, I feel like they're more highlighting products and stuff like that. But this little velvet poof is so nice and soft. Like I said, right off the bat, the packaging does seem nice. It's definitely blurring. It's ultra fine. No scent to it. So yeah, I'll have to keep you guys updated on that. And then I got 3 different primers. I love a good primer. I feel like people either love or hate primers, but for me, I do feel like they do something. It depends on the type of primer, but all of these kind of seemed interesting to me, so I had to pick up all 3. And I really need to clean out my primer drawer, so this will be like a nice refresh. The first one is from Refi. It is the Blur and Hydrate Face Primer. And this kind of primer, it is great to blur your skin underneath, and I do love that. But of course, the main thing under foundation is to make sure your skin is hydrated and smooth. And this primer sounds like it's going to do both of those. And I mostly loved the packaging. I feel like Refi really nails it on the innovative modern packaging. So this is just one that I wanted to try out and see how it works. I think in a lot of the promo photos, they show them like placing it directly on the skin and kind of rubbing it in. I'm not sure if I'll do that. I will probably just put it on with my hand, but it is interesting nonetheless. This one was a must-have for me. It is from One Size, and it is the Oil Sucker Extreme Mattifying Primer. And One Size is truly the queen of mattifying and long-lasting makeup. Their mattifying, long-lasting setting spray is iconic, and I also really love their other primers, so I was very interested to give this one a go. Specifically for event makeup, any concerts you have, weddings, anything like that where you're going to be wearing makeup for a long period of time and you want it to look really nice, I thought this would be a good option. And like I said, I'm such a One Size fan when it comes to priming and setting. And the last one is from NARS, and this is the Light Reflecting Hydrating Primer. Once again, we love the word hydrating in there, especially for me. I do tend to have drier skin, but their light reflecting line is incredible. I have loved everything from this line. The light reflecting foundation was amazing, and their light reflecting powder is amazing too. It just gives a beautiful sheen without being glittery, so I was very interested to try some of the newer light reflecting products. So I have a feeling this might be similar to the MAC Strobe Cream or something like that. And then I got 3 setting sprays. I just got a bunch of the same types of products in this haul, but this is the NARS Light Reflecting Makeup Setting Mist, and as I mentioned, I love the light reflecting line, and both of these products seem to make sense in the line. You can do a lot with a setting spray and really change the appearance of your makeup. So once again, I have high hopes for this. Has an interesting smell, but it's very fine. It feels good on my face, and you guys can let me know if it's reflecting the light. I also got a setting spray from Freck Beauty. This is the Face Hack Blur and Bond Setting Spray. This is a brand that I've only tried a few products from, but I have liked pretty much everything that I've tried. And once again, they have one of those catchwords in there like blur. Everyone wants their makeup to be nice and blurred, so we will see if this has that ability. Who knows? The last one is a miniature from Urban Decay. This is their newest addition to the all-nighter family. This is the long-lasting makeup setting spray with hyaluronic acid in it. So it has watermelon fruit extract, and it is of course supposed to have all-day wear. This does have a dewy finish. I do think that it is probably a little gimmicky. I don't know if we need this, but I really liked the packaging, and I love hyaluronic acid to truly bring moisture to your skin. So maybe this will be good on those days when my skin is really dry, and it's always good to have a miniature to just throw in your bag when you're traveling. And then we have a bunch of lip products. I have two different lip liners here. The first is from Makeup Forever, and this is their Artist Color Pencil Extreme. This is supposed to be a waterproof lip liner, and I got it in the shade Anywhere Caffeine. This is just a very neutral nude, which is exactly what I was looking for. I'm always looking for really good lip liners that I don't have to worry about throughout the day. And this is another lip liner that is supposed to be waterproof. This is by Fenty Beauty. It is the Traced Out Pencil Lip Liner, and this one is in the shade Rubba Bands, which I think is going to be very similar to the Makeup Forever. So here's the Fenty Beauty, and then the Makeup Forever is over here. So they are very similar. The Fenty Beauty is a little bit more creamy, so I will be interested to see how that creaminess mixes with the waterproof claims, because a lot of times with really creamy lip liners, they will tend to slip and slide or feather out. Another Fenty Beauty lip product, this is the Gloss Bomb Sticks. These are a new release from the brand. They're supposed to be high shine and kind of in between like a lipstick and a lip gloss is what I'm getting. This is in the shade Blaze Donut. It is a very light neutral. So here's what the packaging looks like, and then you open it up and it does just look like a lipstick. That is what it looks like swatched. It's actually really pretty. I don't know why. I was not expecting this to be very pigmented, but it is. It's really gorgeous, but it's very pinky. It smells kind of good too. This is a liquid lipstick from Sephora Collection. It is in the shade Sweet Hazel. I am just always looking for new liquid lipstick shades, and especially ones that are affordable. So I thought I would try out this formula. That is the shade swatched right there. It actually looks beautiful, and it's a perfect match with these lip liners. Next is a product from the brand Kulfi, which is a viral brand. They're most known for their tattoo lip liner that you peel off, but this is the Lassie Lip Staining Lip Oil. So similar to their staining lip liner, but this is a lip oil, and this is in the shade Caramel. There it is swatched. Definitely swatches very oily and liquidy, and I'm assuming you just kind of leave this on your lips and it's going to hydrate and stain your lips, and then you kind of wipe it off. I don't know, but it is a pretty color. And then the last lip product and the last thing in my Sephora order is from Clarins. This is the Lip Comfort Oil, but this is a newer shade from them in black. I thought this looked so pretty, especially for fall. It says it's black, but I think it's actually more of like a purple. Oh wow, no, it's like black. I don't know why I was thinking this was like purpley, but it's actually kind of black. Obviously it's very sheer, but it does have a little bit of a purple tint to it. I don't know about this. I'm gonna have to play around with it and see how it wears over top of other things, but it does have a little bit of glitter in it. That's why I thought it was so pretty for fall. Yeah, I'm just not sure about the black. I don't know how often I would wear this, so I'm gonna have to circle back on this. Actually, the Fenty lip liner is the one that is the hardest to get off, so that's interesting. Okay, the last order that I placed myself is from Dibs. I have tried one product from Dibs that came in a FabFitFun box, but I hadn't ever gone on their website and picked out shades that I like to try out different things. So that is what I finally did, and I am so excited about this order. I'm sure you guys know about the brand, but they were started by Courtney Shields, who is like an Instagram blogger kind of girl. I followed her for years when she came out with Dibs, and I never imagined that it would be this big. So it's kind of crazy, but she is most known for her dual-ended blush and contour sticks. And since then, she's come out with so many amazing products. So I picked up several, and I love how they have different bundles on their website. So I was able to try out a few different things. So I did get two of the Glow Tour Duos that are the most well-known product that I was talking about. The first one is in the shade Starlit. So pretty, love the packaging. And on one end, you have the contour side. Truly so creamy and nice. I'm obsessed already. And then on the other side, you have the blush. And this one is like a very shimmery, peachy kind of tone blush, but it's beautiful. I'm so excited to wear this. That looks so pretty. And the other one I think is limited edition. This is a collab that they did with Jenna Palick. I don't know, but it's in the shade Weekdays. I just thought the shades were pretty. Same packaging, and I'll swatch this one over here. So this is Starlit here on the top, and then we have Weekdays at the bottom. You can see it's definitely a more punchy blush and a slightly more cool tone contour, but I think these are definitely both wearable for me, and I'm very excited to try them both out. I also got their double-ended face brush. I've seen a lot of people use this brush to blend out the Glow Tour Duo, so that is kind of the intention. But this brush is very nice and fluffy. I love it. A good makeup brush is like orgasmic. It's just so good. This is another really famous product from them, and it is called the Status Stick. So this is a face and body highlighter, and I'm so excited about this. So I always see Courtney Shields and her Instagram videos applying this, and then she'll buff it out with the little body brush. I really wanted the body brush, but it was out of stock, so I'm gonna have to wait on that one. But these look so gorgeous. Like, are you joking? It is so pretty. I did like a little circle of it right there. Gorgeous. So what she does is she just kind of like applies this on her collarbone, and it's truly insane. It just looks like you're sparkling in the sun. I'm obsessed, so I had to get one for myself. I got the shade High Road Highlight, which is like a champagne color. They also have like a gold one and then a more like chocolatey one. And the last makeup product I got is one of her glossy balms in the shade Kiss Me Quick. And honestly, I might apply this now because I'm running out of gloss. But this is just like a nice neutral. Pretty. I like it. And the day I ordered, they were giving away free little Dibs coffee mugs. So how cute is that? Now I'm officially part of the Dibs team. Okay, let's move on to PR packages. This is one from Future Society. I believe they are a fragrance brand. They had me fill out a little fragrance quiz, and they sent over a full size of the one that I was matched with, which is called Haunted Rose. And I'm not gonna lie, I think that I filled out the quiz wrong because I am not a floral girl, and this is very floral. So here's what the packaging looks like. It's very beautiful, and we have a full size, really nice floral perfume. Very, very, very rose, but maybe I will be all about this in like February. I find that I'm channeling my inner girly floral side around that time with Valentine's Day, so it's not bad at all. It's gorgeous for a floral perfume. I just typically don't go for florals, so I don't even know what I was doing when I was filling that out, but luckily they also sent over a little sampler of all of their fragrances, which is very helpful. My favorite would probably be Grassland Opera. I just think this one is a little bit musky, but also kind of fresh, not too overwhelming, great for every day, especially in fall. But this is a really cool brand. I think they're supposed to kind of use inspiration from nature. It's like a very futuristic style brand. Next, we have a package from Elemis, one of my favorite brands, and this is promoting their Pro Collagen Future Restore Serum. So it says, featuring an advanced opal skin algae complex, our new serum is clinically proven to increase firmness and target the effects of collagen decline on skin. So I'm excited about this. I plan to try this out, especially with my red light therapy mask. I think that's going to be like a great combination. It says it has up to 46% more firmness in 4 days. And Elemis, like I said, is one of my favorite skincare brands, so you really can't go wrong with any of their stuff. We're approaching 30, so we will take all of the anti-aging we can get. We have a package from ColourPop. So this was all about their Instant Crush lip and cheek balms. So we have all of the beautiful shades in there. These are definitely great for summer when you just want to pop something on super quickly and you don't want a ton of heavy products on your face. There's some really beautiful shades in here too. This one is in the shade Baby Bunny. Very balmy. This one in the shade Second Date actually looks like it would be really pretty for fall. I mean, we are moving into fall and we are still very much so seeing clean girl minimalistic makeup, as I do not have that on at all today. You guys know clean girl minimalistic isn't really my jam, but on occasion when I do looks like that, this is the kind of blush formula I want, and this is like a great thing that you could travel with, especially on like a tropical beachy vacation. Pop a little bit on your cheeks, pop a little bit on your lips, and you're good to go. So thank you, ColourPop. This is a package I have not even opened yet. This is from Truvani. They sent over their Truvani protein sampler. So basically these are individually packaged little protein packets, and all of them are plant-based protein. So this one is matcha. They're certified organic and they only have 6 ingredients, so very clean. Banana cinnamon, that sounds good. Regular chocolate peanut butter, which is probably going to be my favorite, regular peanut butter, vanilla chai, and vanilla. So I am very excited about these. They're actually going to be great for on the go as well. So if you guys want this same sampler pack, you can try all 7 flavors for just $13.93 and free shipping. So if you don't know which one you're going to like, that's a good way to try them all. And they send a cute little shaker cup too, and basically you will just mix 1 packet with water or any beverage of your choice in your shaker cup. So thank you, Truvani. I'm actually so excited to try that. Next, we'll open a couple of Benefit packages. The first Benefit package I ever got arrived like this. So damaged. I don't even know how a package gets that damaged, but I was stoked to be invited to join Benefit Club Pink, which is their PR list. We have so many goodies that I haven't even tried, you guys. This has been sitting for a while. These are their plush tints, and they sent all 4 shades, and the packaging is adorable. Like, I'm obsessed with this packaging. It's so cute. These are moisturizing matte lip tints, also perfect for summertime. They're just so pretty. I'm just so excited to try these. That is this one right here in the shade Purr. Oh, so actually 2 of them were the plush tints, which are the moisturizing matte lip tint, and then 2 of them were the splash tints, which are the moisturizing dewy lip tint. And the packaging is the same, but this one looks a little iridescent, which is even more beautiful. And this one is in the shade Tutti Frutti. How gorgeous is that? So bright and fun. In the next Benefit box, we have a box of the Professional Mattes. This is the original Professional Pore Primer, which is one of my favorites, and I actually don't have this in my collection right now, so I'm excited to have this back. This was like one of my OG favorite primers of all time. And then they sent over the Professional Setting Spray, and I think these are the 2 newer products. So you have the Professional Matte Primer and the Professional Power Powder. That's like a tongue twister. I'm always needing a good matte translucent setting powder that blurs the skin, so I'm excited to try this one. I almost bought this, but I'm glad I didn't, because here I am getting an NPR. Look at me. Truly, I just can't believe I'm on Benefit's PR list. Like, I love them. This is a brand that I've been buying for years. This is so random, but I also had Built Bar reach out to me and ask if I wanted to try their protein bars. So of course I said yes, because I've heard so much about this brand and I love a good protein bar. So they sent over 4. These are their Built Puffs and cookie dough chunk, and these are the Built Puff and brownie batter. So I'm really excited to try these. Thank you, Built Bar. Next up, we have a package from Urban Decay, and I was so excited about this package, you guys, whenever they reached out to me and asked to send it over, but it didn't get here for so long that I just assumed it didn't work out and they never sent it. But it finally showed up, and I am so glad it did, because truly this has been my favorite foundation of the summer. It is the Face Bond Triple Power Foundation, but I've already made so many Instagram stories and videos about it because it is truly my favorite. It's so good. So now I'm restocked. Like I said, I've been using this non-stop. It is waterproof, it's self-setting, and all of those claims are 100% true. I actually have a whole foundation review on this foundation on TikTok where I wear it to a concert in 95-degree weather, and I show you guys what it looks like at the end of the night, and it really does stay put. I just can't say enough good things. Super happy to have some restocks. If you guys have not tried this foundation and you have any events coming up where you need your makeup to last through weather, through sweating, or just for many hours throughout a long day, this is truly the one for you. And they also included an all-nighter setting spray, which is great because I needed a restock of the OG all-nighter. Next, I have a box from Hollywood Fashion Secrets. They just make the best fashion solutions, like any fashion tape that you need, hem tape. So many of their things are so useful, and it's really nice to have them on hand. And they're on Amazon, so it's very convenient. So we have their iconic fashion tape that I have used for years, except this time it is splash tape because it is waterproof, so you're not gonna have to worry about sweating and this coming off. Whatever you need to secure, this is going to get the job done. We have the little no-show concealer nipple covers in all different shades, so no matter your skin tone, you can definitely find one that works for you. And I like these because they're super thin and flat, so you're not going to be able to see them through your garment. I do not like a lot of silicone nipple covers because they just like poke out really weird, but these do not, so I like these. We have a bra converting clip, and then this is very interesting. It's liquid fashion tape, so you roll it onto your skin and then your garment is going to stick to your skin so that it doesn't move around. So for example, a bathing suit bottom that you don't want to constantly ride up, you could use this on it. And then lastly, we have chafe tape, which is genius for summertime when you're walking a lot and sweating and you have that chub rub between your legs. It's miserable, so something like this would really come in handy. Next, we have Glow Recipe, one of my favorites and one brand that I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm on their PR list. I love Glow Recipe. I've talked about them forever, and this is just kind of like a restock package for their Watermelon Glow line. So you have the Watermelon Glow Toner, the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops, and then the Watermelon Glow Moisturizer. I've actually not tried the moisturizer, so I'm very excited to give that a try. But thank you, Glow Recipe. I love you so much. Mwah. Let's just talk about this Liquid IV package. This has been sitting in my kitchen forever, and I love Liquid IV. I've been really dying to try this flavor on the bottom, so I'm very happy to be opening it now. And I do always have a code with Liquid IV, so I will put that here. I think it's for 30% off or 25% off, something like that. I'm sure you guys have all heard of them, but they are just going to hydrate you like 3 times as fast than water alone because of all of the electrolytes in there. So on the top of this package, we have this little cute concept. So this is like a jar of sticks, and apparently you're supposed to pull a stick, do what it says, and then capture it with the disposable camera. So I love a little summertime challenge. And then they just sent over some of their Liquid IV flavors. So up top, you have the Popsicle Firecracker flavor, which I'm sure is so good. My husband loves those little pop Pop Rocket thing, so I'm gonna have to let him try that one. Perfect for summertime. And then I've been dying to try this one because it is one of their newer sugar-free flavors and rainbow sherbet. Once again, perfect for summertime. And I love the sugar-free ones just because obviously it's best to have as little sugar as possible. So I'm hopeful that this is going to be a really great flavor. All of their other sugar-free flavors are amazing. So thank you, Liquid IV. Always love your PR packages. They do just like the most fun packages. So we have another benefit package. This is technically my welcome package, although it didn't get to me until after the other two packages. This is kind of what they send out once you are accepted on their PR list, and this is just going to really stock you up with all of their best-selling, most iconic products. It just says Benefit Club Pink. Gorgeous. And look at that. I mean, you could really not ask for anything more. That is just amazing. We have another professional setting spray, and you guys, I could never use all of this stuff that I've received, so I am going to start doing monthly giveaways of PR stuff on Instagram. Very, very simple to enter. So if you want information on all of that and want to win any of this PR stuff, then go follow me over on Instagram and stay tuned because I will be doing something super soon. We have the Bad Gal Bang mascara and the waterproof version, which I actually have not tried, but this is one of my favorite mascaras, so I'm hype about this. Of course, so many brow products. We have the Precisely My Brow Pencil, the Brow Micro Filling Pen, of course the 24-hour brow setter, and the Fluff Up Brow Wax, which is actually one of my favorites. I love this stuff. We have the Gimme Brow, which is another one of my favorites, and this I don't think I've tried. This is the Gimme Brow Plus Volumizing Pencil. So yeah, I've never used this before. I'm very interested in it though. We have another mascara and a precision liner, the Fan Fest mascara, which I've never tried, and the Roller Lash, which I have tried, and this is also one of my favorites. I just ran out of it and tried other mascaras and forgot about it, honestly, but happy to have it back. We have another professional primer, the Boing Creaseless Concealer, a brow powder, and their Real mascara. So many mascaras. Also have a brow pomade, two blushes, Shelly and Moon. I actually already have Shelly, but I don't have this shade, so I love that. Helllllloooo Caramel, which is one of my favorite bronzers. Cookie highlighter, which is still to this day one of my favorite highlighters of all time. You guys, if you want like an everyday highlighter that's no fuss, that is truly just blinding, you've got to try this highlighter. It's been one of my favorites for years now. And lastly, we have a Benetton and a multitasking brush. So many good things. I am so excited to have new goodies and try things that I have not tried before. Next, we have a box from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This was to promote their blurring serum blush. Look at that promo photo. How pretty. That is just gorgeous, and that model is stunning. So freaking pretty. Oh my goodness. So this actually includes 4 of their lip velvets, and I actually already own 2 of these, so these will probably be in giveaways unless any of my friends and family want them. And then here are the blurring serum blushes. Oh my gosh, and this opens. I did not realize that, but that is so beautiful. I'm so excited because their lip liners are my favorite lip liners ever. They are just like back to the basics pencil lip liners, and I also love their glosses. This is another like Pinch Me brand. I cannot believe they are sending me PR. Like, I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm obsessed. Okay, I probably already have a couple of these lip liners, but these I will be keeping because I love their lip liners. They have Mocha, Deep Taupe I definitely have. That's a good shade, but I'm super excited to have these darker shades. Those look beautiful. And then a clear, a sparkly clear, a pinky, and then a nude. And then of course the blurring serum blushes. This is what they look like. We'll just put some out on my hand here. Oh my god, way more pigmented than I was expecting. Holy crap. But that is gorgeous. It just kind of blends out effortlessly. It is definitely blurring, that's for sure, but like I said, I need way less. This color looks gorgeous. For fall, it's in plum. Let's try this again. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous is that? Truly, that's exactly what I needed. You don't need a lot at all, but it just gives the most pretty flush to the skin. I was a little nervous that time, so I probably could have done more, but this is just one of those things where you can build it up once you're applying it. And these lip velvets were another favorite of mine recently. I think they might have been in my last favorites video, but they just truly look like velvet on your lips. This one is in the shade Pink Sand. I mean, look how smooth that looks. It looks like fabric, and this texture is amazing for fall. Just think about like you wearing velvets or corduroys or knit materials, just lots of textures in your outfit, and then to have this velvet lip color on your lips, it just brings everything together. It's going to be gorgeous. So I'm super excited about those. And they actually sent over some other goodies as well. I had mentioned I really wanted to try the Dip Brow Gel. I've never tried this. So they sent that over in my shade, and they also sent 2 Brow Wiz pencils, and then they sent 3 shades of their Beauty Balm Skin Tint, which I have not tried, but I've actually been looking for a new skin tint. So this I'm gonna definitely have to try out tomorrow. Thank you so much, Anastasia. I will absolutely be diving into all of that tomorrow. Next, we have another fragrance package. This is from the brand Azzaro. And how cool is this packaging? It just looks like a record. It says the most wanted hits. And when you open it up, you have two fragrances. So you have the Parfum and the Toilette. So basically what I'm gathering is this is the perfume for women and this is more of a cologne for men. At least that's how I'm taking it. But my husband and I both have been trying these and my husband has already been using the cologne. He loves it and I do too. I've never heard of this brand before, but basically I was put on a PR list for kind of like an overarching company that owns a lot of fragrance brands. So I'm assuming this came from them, which is why I'm getting PR from a brand I've never heard of, but I will be a fan now because this is a very unique fragrance to my collection and I really love it. And I love the cologne version too. It's so good. Like, I'm not even joking, you guys. This will probably be in a favorites video of mine. It's so good. So this is Azzaro, the most wanted perfume. Vibrant cardamom and irresistible toffee accords are infused with amber wood to create a sophisticated and powerful fragrance. And that's a great description. It really is the perfect transition perfume from summer to fall, in my opinion, because of those amber woodsy notes. It's very much so giving fall, but when you first spray it, you do get a hint of sweetness that kind of turns into a sultry, seductive scent. I'm obsessed with it. I also think that toffee in there, that is a very unique note to a lot of perfumes. I don't have any perfumes with that note in it, at least that I can think of off the top of my head. And I do get that immediately when I smell this. It smells so good. And who knew? I would have never purchased this if I hadn't received it in PR. But if you guys live near anywhere that does samples of this brand, go check it out, but be sure you're smelling the most wanted perfume. And then you have the Toilette Intense, which I'm gathering is more for men. I mean, of course, whoever can wear it, but to me and my husband, we both thought this is definitely more one he would wear. I probably would not wear this one. It says green Mediterranean bergamot, fiery lavender, and earthy moss create an unexpected blend that is intensely fresh and endlessly sensual. And like I said, both of us loved this one for him too. Men's does not really have any sweetness to it at all. It's definitely, as the description said, very earthy, very sensual. Instead of the sweetness at the beginning from the women's, I feel like this one you get hit with instant freshness and then it kind of turns into this sensual, earthy, deeper kind of scent that is so good as well. My husband wore this like a couple days later and I immediately smelled it on him and I was like, "You're wearing that new cologne, aren't you?" And he was like, "Yes." And I immediately recognized it on him. So thank you to this brand because I now have a new favorite and you guys definitely need to go check this out. We will next go on to Kristin Ess. I've been on the Kristin Ess PR list for a while now and I always love whatever they send. Their hair products are incredible, especially for the price. And this I was so stoked about. So this is a soft volume blow dry brush. I need to test this out immediately. I've been waiting to film a PR unboxing, but this just seems so nice and heavy duty. I like that it's a paddle style, so I don't have anything like this. It is supposed to be scalp stimulating. It has a smoothing plate, so you're going to reduce frizz. It has 3 speeds and 4 heat settings. It has a soft touch finish, and ultimately I just feel like this is going to be such a nice product and the price point is fair compared to a lot of other similar products on the market. I love this. How sleek does that look? Ooh, I cannot wait. And then they also sent their blow dry mist, of course, and some little sectioning clips. And the last package is from La Roche-Posay. I've also been on their PR list for a while and they just sent over some restocks mostly and maybe a few new things, but let's dive in and see. So this is a restock. It is their hydrating gentle cleanser. That'll be in a giveaway. This is an eczema soothing relief cream and I'm actually really excited they sent this because my daughter does have eczema, so I'm gonna try this on her and see if it's a good daily lotion for it. Another restock, I think this is the Tinted Mineral Liquid Fluid Sunscreen. I know I have a couple of their sunscreen products upstairs. I'm not sure if I have the tinted one, so I'm gonna have to see, but this is a really popular product from them. This is new to me. This is their Gentle Foaming Cleansing Oil, and look how much of this you get. I feel like this is going to last me forever. I will never need another cleansing oil. So here's another sunscreen product. I think this is the one I have. It's the Ultra Light Fluid Sunscreen SPF 60. This will be in a giveaway because I already have this double repair moisturizer. And then this I actually really wanted to try. It's the Mila B3 serum. It's for dark spots. And like I said, I do have a lot of dark spots. So hopefully this will be a great product to help with that. And that is it, you guys. Those are all of the PR packages I have to open up today. I feel like this took way longer than I expected. So hopefully this video is not too long, but if you enjoyed it and you want to see more PR unboxings, please let me know because I never know if you guys are offended by them, don't care, don't want to see this kind kind of stuff or if you love it. So be sure to comment down below and let me know your thoughts. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure you are subscribed to my channel down below. I will definitely link the things that I purchased down below, and I will try to link as much of the PR as I can. But thank you to all of these amazing brands who send PR. I truly am so grateful to all of these incredible brands, but also to you guys who watch my videos. I love you so much. I just love being able to film videos and talk to you guys for a living and hang out with you. It is truly where I find my joy. So thank you for allowing me to do this, and I appreciate every single last one of you. Thank you for watching today's video, and I hope that you will continue to watch my videos, and if so, I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye!